Hey YouTube, this is day one of my daily fasting series where I attempt to document my experience and how my body is during this fasting experiment. The first part of this video, I'm just going to talk about how I'm feeling, how my body feels, how my mind feels, and the second part of the video, I'm going to be answering some commonly asked questions when it comes to doing water fasting or just fasting in general. Therefore, if you have any questions, you can also leave in the comments so that I might be able to ask it in my next video. Anyways, let's get started. How am I feeling right now? I thought about it for a while in terms of how I should describe it, but simply put, I am very hungry. That is how I feel right now. Since around 3 to 4 p.m., I've been feeling this sinking feeling in my stomach. The good news is that it's not something I haven't felt before. It's not something crazier than I have felt before because I used to do intermittent fasting as well, and some days I would get kind of hungry. And another thing is for buffets, which I used to really like eating, I would not eat the whole day to prepare for it. So it's kind of like that feeling. On a side note, that's not what you should do for a buffet because if you don't eat the whole day, your stomach is going to shrink and it'll end up making your capacity for a buffet less. What you should be doing is you should be eating something really light, something that can be consumed really easily so that it keeps the size of your stomach. Just something that I learned. Going back to how I'm feeling, I just feel very hungry right now. It's not like an extreme ravenous kind of hunger. It's just a sinking feeling that I've been having in my gut. I'm hoping that I'm just gonna go to bed and tomorrow it's not gonna feel as strong. I have read from testimonials that the first day is the hardest in terms of combating that feeling. I always told myself if I'm not happy and I don't feel good, then I'm gonna stop. Right now, it's just this kind of hunger, and otherwise, I actually feel pretty good. So physically, I'm not feeling anything for my bones, my muscles or anything. They still feel pretty normal. It's just this kind of hunger that is in my stomach right now. Mentally, emotionally, I would have to say I actually feel pretty energized. I feel I have a lot of energy. I haven't had any kind of problems throughout the day in terms of doing anything. I haven't had any kind of dizziness, lightheadedness, which some people might be worried about. One thing is that I feel distracted sometimes because of the hunger. Basically, there are some times where I'd be like, damn, I kind of feel hungry. This feeling is really strong in my stomach right now. But other than that, I actually feel pretty energized and my mind is pretty clear. Not any clearer than it would be yet, although that's also one of the side effects that people say fasting can do. Moving on from there, I'm going to start answering some questions that people might commonly ask me. The first thing is, do I have cravings for food when I'm doing this? I know it's only been a day, so who knows, it might be kind of different, but right now I really don't have any craving except when I pass by my kitchen. When I pass by my kitchen, I will be able to see those are the potatoes that I normally make, or that's the rice I normally make, or even there's this kind of seasoning that I use that has sea salt and some herbs. When I pass by, I'll be like, damn, that looks kind of good and I kind of want to eat that. But otherwise, when I'm just doing work, when I'm just on the computer, I actually don't have any cravings. I just have that kind of hunger feeling that we have. Honestly, I think it's because we're so used to eating just meals every day. It's just a force of habit that we have as humans. But any kind of research that has been done on fasting and on humans related to fasting, it's just a habit and it shouldn't be anything detrimental, honestly, to our health. The second question I'm going to answer is, why are you doing fasting? And there are a few reasons. For sure, one of the reasons is I want to lose weight, lose some body fat, and I want to see how my body reacts to this style. I have tried a lot of different things in the past and some of them have worked, some of them haven't. I tried intermittent fasting. I also tried being pescatarian, vegetarian, and being vegan as well. And some of them have been effective. Now I'm trying this just to see whether or not my body will react in a positive way. That's the main thing. Aside from the weight loss though, from all the videos and research I've seen, that I've read, there are a lot of healthy benefits to fasting, and I'm curious to see how my body is going to do and whether or not my body will exhibit those positive effects. So that is why. Other than that, I would say that's pretty much it for my first day. I've lost 3 pounds, probably just water weight, I know. I have been not eating. I've just been drinking water for 21 hours now, and overall, I just feel very hungry, and that's pretty much it. I have this kind of feeling in my stomach. Let's hope the next time I am talking to you that I have some update where it's not like that. Let me know what you think about this video. I just try to keep it as casual as possible because that hopefully encourages me to make more videos. I find that if I'm being too careful, I'm making all these edits and I'm doing all these things, then it's kind of discouraging for me to stay consistent. So hopefully I can be more consistent here. But let me know what you think. Some of the things I've said. If you're doing this as well right now and you're at the same stage before and after, let me know if you're also feeling this kind of hunger, this kind of sinking feeling in your stomach. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.